Put my fucking head through.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Take two, eh, Taryn?
Yes, mate, take two. We'll get there. Nigel will make it in a minute today.
Where are we going?
What? Moss chamber. And then we might venture on to 𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓 even as well.
And that tight squeeze over there.
Yeah. Yeah, it's here, tight squeeze.
Oh no, we've done that one. That was easy, isn't it?
No, both squeezes are here.
Oh.
Squeezing the turner here. That's why it's all done good.
I thought there was one. The slide slidey today or what?
Sorry?
Is the slide slidey?
Well, that's why the area and it looks good. It's got my water on it.
Right, coming down. Think about to walk. You join us today on another underground adventure into Peak Cavern, a vast cave system spanning over 18 kilometres in the heart of the Peak District. On the previous episode, we attempted a trip into Moss Chamber, a tough trip involving some tight squeezes and exposed climbing. After a slight navigational error which resulted in the team missing a crucial turning, we ended up pushing through to Cohesion Crawl, a remote part of the system not frequently visited. By the time we completed this section of cave and returned, we spotted where we went wrong. It was a climb up into the ceiling within Pickering Passage. We were all too exhausted to even think about attempting it by the time we returned, and wouldn't have been able to due to the pre-arranged call-out time. Instead, we considered ticking off a new section of cave as a win, and vowed to make a return trip within the next few weeks. Those few weeks turned into months, but once again the team were raring to go and the trip was arranged. With our previous mistake at the forefront of our minds, we knew we wouldn't make the same mistake twice, and headed back to tackle a trip into Moss Chamber. Oh, give me a minute, see if you've still got penis. Oh, did you bang your head there? I might have caught that on camera. Play that back. Let's catch him up. The crawl through Pickering's Passage is mostly done on hands and knees, and doesn't get tight until the junction chamber. Right, where the squeeze now?
Yeah.
Can I chuck you the GoPro?
Yeah, well,
You do this on your back?
yes, on your back.
Fuck that.
You can't, it's a struggle on your stomach.
Oh, you want to bet? I'm alright now, Alex. Oh, where's my helmet? Behind me. Have you got it? Fucking hell. You made it lucky. Oh, you're on your belly. Looked at it, I was like, oh.
That's the saw you struggle. I was like, oh, I'll try with
I think I did it on my belly last time on the way back.
blame the other two.
Yeah, I didn't say anything, did I? Trying to trip us up. Yeah, this is where it all went wrong, isn't it? If you would like to see the video from our previous trip where it all went wrong, then check the link in the description where I'll leave the video. Oh, that talked to the guy. That's not good. It was was here in a 𝗧𝗢𝗘𝗖𝗥𝗖𝗑𝗦 that my head torch decided to die. Luckily, it was just a dodgy battery and was quickly replaced.
Right, I'll have to change that before we move on.
We have life.
God, it's a slippery slide.
This steep mud climb was extremely slippery. The makeshift holds proved to be the only thing to help us not slide back down.
I don't have faith in Derbyshire mud. God, this looks slippy.
It is. You have to grab the crap.
Grab the crap.
Yeah, grab the crap, yeah. So would you grab the grip?
Whoa, yeah, come in.
Above the mud hill is a steep confined climb over greasy rock, with nothing to aid the ascent other than a thin rock pinch hold that followed the route up.
Fucking hell.
Right. If you get stuck, you can use me.
Really? I'm in the shit now.
Alex threw me up all of that. How did you do any of that without?
So now, this next major thing is the eye-hole squeeze. It's going to a passage where it's quite narrow. The zig lines its way through, and then you'll come to all of a sudden like a calcited obstruction. Right. Look up the eye-hole. The major thing you need to make sure is when you go through it,
you don't fall down that thing?
You're not to fall down on the other side.
Yeah, I remember that bit.
The next obstacle, and the one likely to be the toughest of the trip, was the eyehole, a narrow squeeze high in the roof with a drop on the other side. Mr. Bradley's wise words warned us not to drop out the other side and tumble down to certain injury.
Oh, just awkward there. I'm facing the wrong way.
You have to climb to the top of this passage, you said?
When you come to the eye-hole, yeah, you'll see it above you.
Yeah, I think that's the eye hole there. You need a hand if you know there.
I think you'll be able to get there.
I think you'll be able to. Yeah. That's the sort of go through, get down and spike you through time.
Tackling this renowned squeeze involved getting as high as you could, as the passage was lower at the bottom, but fighting gravity would prove to be easier said than done.
Oh shit. You have to slide down this bit.
I'm trying to get my body I'm flicking a feet around.
You come on that corner, and you get narrow here, and you're keeping your leg up until you get to right here. Well,
Can't get my fucking head through.
you have to push yourself. You're going to struggle with this, but you'll get through.
You can do it.
You got to stay up. Well, I'll be back on. What the fuck did you do here? Stay up there.
Yeah, you can stay up the top, don't come down the bottom. You won't fall through it, I don't think you will, but you won't.
Fucking head stuck again. Oh, my helmet's come off. Siren, it's falling.
You're alright. You want me to get down there?
Yes, please. There's a handhold on your left now. Here, this slope, that's the next one.
Oh, I've done it.
You need to, yeah. Stay.
He's alright now, he's alright.
Oh, you're coming through. Oh, yeah, you've done it, yeah.
It's about 3 foot lower, so be careful.
Right, film a pro. Film a professional. It's a slide.
Well, as fast as you can.
No, don't, you'll take me out, I'm not down it.
Good rock.
Is it easier or harder on the way back?
Hey, it's sat on my fucking head.
Harder on the way back. The only reason why I say that is on this side it was quite narrow, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Not side it's quite wide. So it'd be a case of sort of spotting you through.
Has anyone got my bag?
Yeah.
No, good man.
There's no more. One more track there, well that's after Moss Chamber.
Yeah. And another one. Oh, I've got a wet drop of air. Oh no. That was horrible. Head first, chaps.
Yeah.
Sorry, Tyrone, I didn't hear you.
Oh, referee. Yeah, lean out to us, don't try to stay close.
I could really get your face right here. That's not me.
It's on that short back at the top of this.
Oh, nice one. Thank you, Jordan.
A short scramble through some more confined crawls would emerge us into the main event, 𝗧𝗢𝗥𝗖𝗓𝗏. 𝗧𝗧𝗡𝗏𝗏 is a well-decorated large cavern with a steep flowstone incline leading up into 𝗬𝗦𝗖𝗔𝗓 Hall. Around halfway up the incline to the right, however, is a grim reminder of the real-life dangers involved with the sport. Home to a tragedy that began to transpire on Sunday the 22nd of March 1959. Neil Moss was a 20-year-old caver who ventured into Peak Cavern with his Oxford University caving group and became wedged in a narrow vertical passage feet first within 𝗧𝗧𝗡𝗏. The rescue attempt that followed in the coming days made national headlines. What followed was a desperate rescue attempt involving rescue teams from across the country. Rescuers involved were carrying in oxygen tanks and compressed air bottles, amongst other vital equipment, in a desperate attempt to rescue Neil from his perilous position. Sadly, Neil passed away while rescue attempts were still ongoing. Neil's father requested that his son's body remain where it was, not wishing for anybody else to risk their life by pursuing a body recovery. The entrance to the passage was subsequently filled with concrete, sealing his final resting place and ensuring no further exploration would be undertaken. It was quite eerie taking a brief rest in silence, knowing that the body of an unfortunate fellow caver lay not far below our feet, having been laid to rest over 65 years ago. We soon ventured further up into the tight passages leading towards 𝗬𝗦𝗖𝗔𝗓 Hall.
Head first, Alex. Yeah. Fucking hell. That looks horrible. I don't fancy that.
I'd rather you'd have had a look at it and go, no, you know what? Yeah, the main thing is this bit where I'm at, it's just need to
Go low. Right, I'm going to do foot first then. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
It was here that I had met my match, a pinch point that I wasn't able to pass without taking off layers or losing a lot of weight fast. I decided not to push further on, as getting back out of this squeeze would likely be worse.
Undo it?
No, I'm going to give up.
Okay.
Fucking I'm wedged. Oh, that my elbow. Fucking peer pressure into trying that shit. That's how it's done.
You made a meal of that, didn't you?
How was the Avon?
Oh, we didn't see it.
You didn't see it. You did all that shit and didn't even see it.
Hey?
Did all that hard work.
I have seen it before,
Yeah.
but Alex said it's too dangerous to go on. Because it is just a pile of loose rocks to get through to it.
Yeah. Not worth it then.
Hey?
Not worth it then.
It's a big chamber. Tall. Big long rope dangling from the top. Been there since the 50s, I think. No one really knows.
After retreating back to Moss Chamber, we endured the return trip back through the system and made for the ceremonial / mandatory bathing ritual.
Oh, you fucking dumbass! Ah, fuck that! Ah, it's freezing!